Hey there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome to Game 3 of the Championship Series between the Chicago White Sox Pittsburgh Pirates at Three River Stadium. Chicago sends Ed Walsh to the mound against John Candelaria. The starting lineups are as follows. The White Sox have Eddie Collins at second. Luca playing at short. Shoeless Joe Jackson right. Frank Thomas will DH. Paul Canarco at first. Minnie Minoso will play left field. Robin Ventura at third. Happy Felsch at center. And AJ Krasinski catches. On the other side of the coin, Pittsburgh has Pie Trainer at first base. Holding Spiker at third. Tommy Leach will DH. Dave Parker in left. Jason Kendall catches. Paul Wainer in right. George Granum in second. Lloyd Wainer in center. And Jack Wilson shortstop. No one's blowing out to right field, so this should be huge for the two teams. Since it was tied, Pittsburgh on game 2 after game 1 for the White Sox. Here we go. Into game 3. Hitter friendly. Candelaria is pitching. It's Collins. Collins, the first base, they gotta go quickly. Collins is at second. Candelaria 3-0 in the whole season, 3.57 RA. He's acting 320 and 1 RBIs. Hopkins, involved the first, step to the first, and got it. Now, becomes Shirtless, 385 and 115 RBIs. Shirtless will dump base hit to left field, so Shirtless for Jackson does his job. Frank Thomas, throw, and safe. Shirtless, stealing base, Frank Thomas, 257, 211. And he walked. 13th walk of Thomas this postseason. Now, Canarco, 200 base. Canarco drives it to right center, but that was pitching to Italy, so what's up to next one? Canarco. Ed Walsh, 2-1 for his 2-5-year win. And his Pie Trainer, 3-3-3 is the target. Nice hitting at the start in game 2, but then Walsh is fourth, and then starting in the right. Trainer, ground ball for 3. And goes Wagner, 246 for 4 hits. Punch to now. Wagner comes up empty, playing fastball. Against Tommy Leach, 2 for 6 in the postseason. Piner has been struggling and he doesn't do well in the stadium, so he decided to give him a break. And Leach gives him the DH. Then he grounds out, trying to trick the White Sox. There's Minoso, 275, 204 RBIs. I really want the White Sox to put Minoso on that field instead of Chet Lemon, but there's some movements. Minoso, ground ball 6-3. I'm sure Ventura on ground out to first. Brandon makes it 2 out, and here comes Evan Felsch. 3.34 minutes. Mustang is struggling. Here's Felsch. Ground ball 6-3 on the board. Hailed back. So Felsch catches the ball. Dave Parker, 2 for 7, 3 RBIs. He didn't play in the postseason until this round because of injuries, so he's trying to make up for lost time. And he does it. Right center field, backfield, bounce ball. That's a double for sure. He's going for 3. He's going for 3. And he's got it. Dave Parker with the triple. So that was the X factor. Parker coming back from the injury. And they didn't let him in yesterday. And they went 0 for 4, and then he got 2 for 2 on a lot. Triple, and now Ken with a chance for sniper every night of the season. And he'll take advantage, and he'll dunk him to the corner. So he's got himself a base hit, and a double. Yes, so Jason Kendall is the double. He does his job. So one more complaints. And Paul Wainer, 3-4-4, and our bets. Wainer will dunk him in the center base hit. Kendall, he's safe. And a single by Paul Wainer. It makes it 2-0 Pirates. Now Brandon, 312 and 5 RBIs. Mazeroski has struggled. That's how they over Brandon. And he pops up right to the third baseman. That is Ventura. And now here comes Lloyd Wainer. 2 for 11 is basically increased in late addition because of concussion having an injury in the NLCS. So that's why he's the center fielder. And Obama. Went to Connecticut. Right here was Jack Wilson. Great group home to Metro Reds. Wilson will drop with the center and he's hit off of the curve. Over the third base. And it's Paul Wheeler in his job after over the curve for 5. Freedom. Some of them RBI, but he will not. It's a grand news. There's 3 score twice. Peter. The Sox number 9 hitter, Adrian Kuczynski, 288, home with 5 RBIs. Kuczynski. Kuczynski got base hits, so he does his job. Collins will drop it to left field. They get in front of it. That will hold Kuczynski to second base. Also, check Grafton, but he bunt. I didn't win. Blowout. Hopkins to left field. That's it on base hit. And Kuczynski's in over to the bases are loaded. And now Shooter's projected 15 RBIs. It's going to be a number. We'll get another one. Come on. That is off Brandon's glove. Brandon tried. And he's an infield hit for Jackson. That's a 16th RBI hit to postseason. It's 2-1. This is his third loader and Raven's Thomas. He had 1 RBIs. Thomas to left field. Parker. Here we go. Will he go on the arm? No, he don't. 1 out. Here goes Parker. 10 RBIs this postseason. Parker drives it to left field. That is a bit further back at the wall. We can put it on the ball. Yes! Ransom. La 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 la. How about that? Paul Camargo gets the 5-2. Candelaria is not. The Landrum and Friend will warm up. Here's Reynoso. Reynoso trying to sneak a base hit himself and a flyout. Man, what a job. Camargo with a grand slam. Here's Ventura. Ventura will line it to left field and but the White Sox do score 5. Grand slam by Paul Camargo. Back again. Here comes Walsh to Wagner. Wagner, we're both 5-3. Ventura does a good job putting it through. Now the question in my mind is, do you pick up Friend to pitch now, or do you go Landrum? Well, Friend had a save, but I think they might try something different. Tommy Leach, he's going to hit a double down the line. Game 4 tomorrow at Fort Stratford. We'll probably see some old faces in that. And now here comes Parker. Parker to left field, putt. They're going for third base. Leach pulls up and get the tag up. He's on third. 2 outs. Kendall needs a hit. And he'll try. No, after he popped the ball. So Watch gets out of the mix. And it will be Landrum. Well, I would go with Landrum now to go by 3 more and 10 innings of play. Because of the simple fact that Friend pitched late in the game yesterday, 2 days ago. And a base hit by Felch. He's headed for a double. So happy Felch does his job. Moscow, I don't know why he's still on the roster. So I'm surprised. Now here's AJ. AJ ground ball, perfectly placed. And moving in the third. It's it out, but it doesn't matter. Collins now has another option. He can hit and sack the line. Collins will instead get a base hit and make the traditional hit. A base hit. 6 to 5 Red Sox. And here's outplay. Collins goes, and it will not get him. Goes right on the money, but too little, too late. Counts on second for Kaplan. Kaplan taps it. Counts to third. He'll get there. He'll get the ground out. So counts to third. With 2 down for Shoeless Joe Jackson. Can he get the second RBI of the day? And nope, right to Lambert. So Shoeless tried his best. He's up to score. 62. Now here's Walsh to Wayner. Paul Wayner. He's going to run more time. Wayner. Ground ball. Collins is going to hurry. Got it. And up. Here comes Graham. Graham popped himself up. Popped up. You bet. Collins makes the catch. And now here's Wayner. And the second Wayner, he'll hit a double down the line. So Lloyd Wayner getting back in with the quick things. Now let's see what Jack can do. He can loop at the left. And I think it's in right. He's headed for home. Yeah, what a job by the White Sox. And this one, Wayner at 62 still. Let's see replay. So that's a bouncing ball. And somehow they made the lead like that. So the White Sox still up 62. Landrum not too pleased with his performance. He's great. And what? So Landrum with the walk. And that will bring in. So Fred is warming in the pen, and it will be him and Face who will warm up too. Canerco, the grand slam, his third home run of the whole season. Now he's 14 RBIs. Let's see what he can do for an encore. Not good. It's a double play ball. But Landrum gets the elimination. Friend is up in the hook. Here's Minoso. Ball for Landrum. Now do quick friend in. Ventura. Well, he's 0 for 2. No, but you know that you're in trouble. So you might as well put friend in. To mop it up. Maybe the White Sox might disturb him. Ventura popped himself up to third. So that worked. So 2 base runners at 62 White Sox. Walsh has thrown 61 pitches. He's given up a pair of runs, so that might factor in whether he stays on much longer. 4-3 on the ball, yeah. And now here comes Wayner. Ouch! Hit him. Walsh cleaning the bullet. Here's Leach. Bonus will head for second for field. Yes, sir. Got it. So now, Walsh, Leach, ground ball. That will get bonus to third, but will give himself out 2 outs. And now here comes the Parker. Are they going to? I would hurry. Radinsky is coming in, and it will be Radinsky and Walker who will warm up to the White Sox. Parker. Dave Parker is pretty good, but he'll fly out. So Walsh does his job and gets 62. Bob Friend to Happy Coach. Welch drives it to left field. Caught by Parker. One out for Krasinski. Krasinski will get a base hit, so he does his job. Krasinski went a little past first, but he'll come back. So here's Collins. Collins ground ball, double wiggle. So Friend does his job. He's pretty good in the bullpen. Here's Kendall. Kendall, floater, and right into Mr. Collins' play. Here's Wagner. Wayner. Ground ball right to the second baseman. So Collins does his job. 2 down for Branham. Ground ball short to first. Yes. So Walsh does his job again. 6-2 White Sox. Frank's throwing an inning in third. They'll face Hopley. Hopley will greet him, and that will trouble. That will hit to the wall for a double for sure. And he's got the legs for triple. Yes, he does. Luke Appling gets a triple. And Friend is not too pleased. So it will be Stan, Belinda, and Evan Week will warm up with Shoeless. Can he get an RBI? He will, and that's a big hit. That's a double for sure. So Shoeless to Jackson makes it 7-2. So looking good. And now Frank Thomas comes in. Runner goes to third. Surprise. Shoeless will steal. I'm surprised he went to third base. And Frank Thomas will single home 8-2. They might go for I would probably put for second string guys to 8-2. Here's Paul. Canerco will pop up and to the catcher, and that's Kendall. Here comes Minnie. Minoso will take it to left field. They'll drop in for a base hit, and that'll just be a single. Thomas can't get to third base. Ventura. Ventura! That's trouble. That's going to go down the line. And that's for the 9th Chicago run. 9-2 for the White Sox. So Ventura puts a double. And he says, I know you can hit it because you're struggling, but I'm doing it. 9-2. Now they're ready. Now it's Evan Week flipping to the plate. Happy Fellowship's going for a 3. With what? Well, with 1 out and a runner on third. You might as well try to see if you can get a sac fly. And forget that. That's a base hit. So Felsch gets an RBI single, makes it 10-2. Still with 1 out there. Gonna let AJ hit. Yeah, they will let Krasinski hit. And he'll ground out. This could be a double play ball. This will be some more hit for Krasinski. But 4 runs for the White Sox. This game is pretty much in the bag. 10-2. Now the question is, do you let Walsh pitch across the minutes, or do you just take him out now? So anyway, it's 10-2 White Sox. He's thrown 82 pitches, so I would probably just wait till if he hits 100 pitches, then you yank him. Ground ball. He'll throw the first, but he can't do it in time. Walsh. So they're going to warm up Radinsky and check McDowell. Yeah, they're gonna warm up McDowell. Why not? So Walsh is from 88 pitches, but he says he wants to continue. Ground ball, double play ball. Well, that's the double play ball. I thought Radinsky would come in. I think as long as he keeps making outs, he'll stay in the game. They'll probably pitch in 7. Well, it's a base hit to left field for Trainer. He's got 98 pitches. Here's Wagner. Wagner, ground ball first, flip it. So I think at 100 pitches, they'll probably yank him now. You might as well yank him. Yep, so they will yank him, right? It would be Radinsky and McDowell warming up in the pen. There's Eddie Collins. They're gonna let him hit. Anyways, Luke gets him in a hard fastball. Luke Appleton's 2 for 4. They're gonna yank him for Aparicio, who's 0 for 8 in the playoffs. So they'll let him hit. And Appling will ground so Aparicio just cannot get a hit this postseason. And Shoeless 3 for 4, they'll let him hit. Why not? Trying to get hit number 4, but he won't. So Meek does his job out of the bullpen. 10-2. So Aparicio will go to shortstop. Walsh has run 102 pitches. Bradinsky is going to come in. So they might as well just do it right here, right now. Tommy Leach is 1 for 3. We're going to yank him. it'll be Kiner. Well, smart move with Kiner. Put in that DH. So it's 183 with 207 RBIs. So Kiner will come into the game after all. And he will ground out the third. So Kiner's postseason is not there. Parker's 1 for 3. They will yank him. And Jason Bay's coming in. He's only been in one game. I don't know which game, but anyway. No walk. So Bay gets a walk. Dubinsky Ender's 1 for 3, but he has an RBI, so they'll let him hit. Not a good idea. And Collins will get that play. Down. Here comes Wainer. He has an RBI, so they'll let him hit. But it's a ground out. So Dubinsky does his job out of the pen and gets that out. 10-2. So Bay will move to left field. For the game, I think they'll let him pitch as long as he can. Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 in RBI. Yeah, he's going to RBI. They said he's done pretty well, so they'll let him hit. And Thomas swings it to center field and popped by Wiener. So now, here comes Canerco. 1 for 4, but he's got a grand slam. They're going to yank him? Yeah, they're going to yank him. Ray Schalk is going to come up. Surprised that he's coming in. So Schalk is going to come in. He has yet to play in the postseason. And he'll fly out to right, so give him the bat and he's out. Minoso's 1 for 3. And he's going to come out, and yes, Lemon will come into the game as a pinch hitter. Might as well. But he walks, so Lemon doesn't do that well. Robin Ventura, 1 for 4 with an RBI. Well, he's 1 for 4, so they are going to yank him for Davis. Might as well yank him. So George Davis, 5 for 20 in the postseason. Davis will get a base hit, so that brings in a good hit for him. Happy Felsch is 2 for 4 with an RBI. Felsch, ground ball. Just flip it to first. They did it. White Sox. Can't score. 10-2. It's an 8-run game, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. So they'll put Schalk at first. They will put Schalk at first. Lemon in left and Davis at third. So those will let Ray Schalk do something. Brandon is 0 for 3. So Pittsburgh's going to yank him. And put Mazeroski in. We will probably get to start tomorrow at Ford Field, but they'll let him pinch hit. And Mass drives it to center. Right to Felsch. And now, here comes Lloyd Wainer. He's 2 for 3. Wainer. Ground ball. Radinsky throws to first. Got him. Jack Wilson is going to come in and hit. Had a base hit. Nope. And he's out. And the White Sox crush Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh 10-2. And a 2-1 series lead. Well, after that 5-run third inning, it was almost game over. Pittsburgh was up 2-0. Yet the White Sox did everything they could. Shoeless Joe Jackson's your hero. Canerco hit the grand slam. And we'll be back to game 4. So both teams using guys off the bench. Javi Felsch's 6th double of the postseason. I don't know why he's not the center fielder instead of Malsto. Shoeless's 4th double. Ventura's 3rd. Appling his 4th triple of the postseason. That's unheard of. And Canerco's 3rd home run of the postseason and grand slam of Candelario. Kendall's 3rd double for Pittsburgh. Leach's 1st double. Lloyd's 1st. Dave Parker's 1st triple. Not a triple center. Candelario drops to 3-1 in the postseason. Landrum, friend, looked unhittable, but he gave up 4 runs in 2/3. Meek did well, 2 2/3, nothing. Walsh wins. They took him out of 100 pitches, put Radinsky in, and Radinsky does his job. That win to right field actually didn't work out in the end because the only home run was to left field, and that was Canerco. So that's amazing how not too many home runs have been hit by these teams. I think that's the 2nd home run of the final. Shows how much these pitchers know how to pitch. So anyway, game 4 coming up at Forbes. I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.